Okay, brakes, choke, throttle's closed. Doors, locks, C, C, T, M, A, P, mags on, clear prop. Okay, take two. C, C, T, M, A, P, mags, clear prop. Avionics, radio, transponder. Okay, intercom's alive. We have engine start barely. It's 10:02, so we're going to warm them up till 12:05. Okay, I would just get our checks. Maintenance, daily, balance, pre-flight, manual, plan, manual, documentation, area, good, security, hatch, harness, headset, ergonomics, loose objects, location area, security, fuel, tank, cock, pump, location area, security, fuel, avionics, fuses, master, switches. Okay, we've warmed up for 10 minutes. We're going to need to taxi down to the end of 18, long taxi. Okay. Penfield traffic, Jabiru 7533 is taxiing runway 18 for Bendigo, Penfield traffic. Okay. Alright, we're parked at the end of 18, area clear, brakes on, temps and pressures in the green. Okay, Tim, T for throttle, trim, M for mixture, master, mags, DMF for fuel pump is off, flaps, I for instruments, S for switches, D for controls, full and free movement, hatch and harness secure. Okay. 2000 revs. One mag, two mags, carb heat. Okay. Pump on, flaps, stage 1, transponder. To Charlie, mode Charlie. Radio is good. Okay. Nobody's coming. Penfield traffic, Jabiru 7533 is lining up and rolling, runway 18 departing downwind, climbing 2,500, overflying Romsey for Kyneton, Penfield traffic. Let's go. Takeoff's going to be about 10 past 12. Dock looks good. Okay, full power. Airspeed's alive, right rudder. "60, rotate. Flaps up. 80 knots, climb speed. Track the runway heading. It's pretty smooth. Alright, we're passing Settlement Road, we're about 500 feet. Let's do a turn onto downwind. Alright, there's the runway, attitude, power, trim, fuel pump off, and we're on our way. Alright, approaching Romsey. You can see the track down there, vehicle testing track. Romsey traffic, Jabiru 7533 is overhead 2,500, tracking northwest for Kyneton, climbing 4,500, Romsey traffic. Change course. Alright, and commence climb. Alright, we're on track for Kyneton, heading northwest. You can see Macedon directly out to the left, and right down there at 45 degrees to the nose you can see Hanging Rock. Kyneton traffic, Jabiru 7533 is 10 miles southeast, 4,500. Overflying for Bendigo, Kyneton traffic. Alright, we're about 2 miles out of Kyneton, which is the last point on the last waypoint before Bendigo. Kyneton traffic, Jabiru 7533 is overhead 4,500, tracking northwest for Bendigo, Kyneton traffic. Alright, so we come around onto the course for Bendigo. The GPS will click over the next leg, and it's about 30 nautical miles to Bendigo from here. ETA Bendigo's time 4-4, which is in about 20 minutes.
Bendigo traffic says 912 with the uniform Juliet rolling runway 17.
We're 16 miles southeast of Bendigo, 4,500. The vertical indicator on the GPS, glide slope indicator, is telling me I'm ready for descent. So we'll throttle back a bit. And set him up for about 250 feet a minute down. Alright, 15 miles to run.
Traffic
11 miles, we've got a departing aircraft on 17 climbing 3,500 tracking Kilmore, so he could possibly go across in front of us. Bendigo traffic, Jabiru 7533 is 10 miles southeast, descending through 3,500 inbound, estimated circuit at time 4-4, Bendigo traffic. Approaching 5 miles, 2,500. We do our pre-landing checks, brakes, undercarriage, mixture, master, mags, fuel pump is on, temps and pressures in the green, fuel is adequate. Alright, indicating 4 miles, descending through 2,200. I think we'll leave the camera on from here. We're pretty much set up for downwind. 17, getting down to circuit height, which is 1,700. Two aircraft recently departed, but we don't have anything in the circuit at the moment. Bendigo traffic, Jabiru 7533 joins downwind, runway 17, Bendigo. Wind is about 130 at 7. Alright, carby head. Throttle back. Head in the wide arc. 1 stage of flap. 2 stages of flap. Bendigo traffic, Jabiru 7533, turns base, full stop, runway 17, Bendigo. I want to be about 1200 feet when I turn final. There's no wind, so it's not going to come down that quick. Grabbing out just a bit so I don't cramp myself in too much. There's my height coming up. And final. The wind will be pushing me past, so I turn a bit earlier. Yeah, it's about a 45 degree crosswind from the left. But it's light. So if we grab a bit left wing down. Power off. Hold it off. Fucking hell. Hold it off. Hold it off. Well, that was the worst landing I've ever done. Alright, carby head. Fuel pump, transponder. Flaps. Bendigo traffic, Jabiru 7533 is clear, all runways Bendigo. So we'll get some fuel first. I think that the speed got a little low on the approach, and then I was just behind the whole process. Quick enough. Not quick enough. We have arrived. Well, good luck and good management.
Right, engine start for departure. Let's hope the battery's alright now. C T M A P mags glare prop.
Revs, oil, fuel, avionics, radio, transponder. Intercom's alive. We'll warm him up for a little while. And we'll set up the GPS for the return trip. Alright, 2 miles out of Kyneton. Kyneton traffic, Jabiru 7533 is overhead, 3,500, tracking east for Romsey, Kyneton traffic.
Traffic balance east, currency 194 coastal, tracking east, balance east.
So we just tracked through this break in the ridges.
You want starting overhead, tracking west 4,500 miles.
You also get Barwon Heads traffic on this frequency. And we're about 17 miles away from Romsey. We're just passing Hanging Rock, Mount Macedon out to the right, Romsey on the nose, 3,500. I'm going to start a gradual descent to 2,500. So about 250 feet a minute down. And then at the north edge of Romsey Township, we'll do our inbound call. So approaching the inbound point. Not a lot of ground clearance here. Look at that hill over there to the left, and I don't know what the clearance is to that from 2.5. It's not much. We can get the landing checks out of the road. Brakes, undercarriage, mixture, master, mags, fuel pump is on, oil temps, pressure's in the green, fuel sufficient. Alright, so about 5.5. Penfield traffic, Jabiru 7533 is 10 miles north, 2,500 inbound. Estimate the circuit at time 5.5. Penfield traffic. And then we turn south and scoot up the side of Romsey. And Penfield's about 10 miles in front of us. The hills are quite impressive to the right. Riddell's Creek Township in front of us. There was an aircraft departing Riddell, which I'm keeping an eye out for. I'm not sure which direction he was going in. It's a bit hard to hear. I think from this point on we might run camera to the landing. Hopefully the batteries will last that long. Now edge over towards Penfield. Remaining at 2.5 till we get to the other side of the strip. You can see quite a lot of dust in the air looking towards the city. Not much wind today. wind is more 1.5 than 1.8, but it's quite light, so I think we can land on 1.8 with the slight crosswind. Alright, descending on the dead side to 2000 for the circuit. Penfield traffic, Jabiru 7533 joins Penfield crosswind, runway 18 Penfield. Harvey Heath, throttle back. Wide arc. One stage. Two stage, nose down. A bit more power. Oh, not so much. Penfield traffic, Jabiru 7533, turns base, full stop, runway 18 Penfield. Wind on final from the left. Alright, that was okay. Alright, and stop. And we are back, that's a wrap.